Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. For those who subscribe, I want to say a big thank you to every one of you. We'll say God bless you, and if you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. Obasanjo says Fulanis are not indigenous Nigeria, therefore they have no land to claim. Obasanjo to Mayeti, Fulani has no land in Nigeria because they are all migrants. Ex-President of Nigeria Olusegun Obasanjo said Fulanis are migrants in Nigeria, therefore has no land to claim in Nigeria. Replying to recent claim Mayeti Group that all land in Nigeria belongs to them and it's their destiny to take over it. Obasanjo said Fulanis are not indigenous to Nigeria. According to Obasanjo, Fulani have no place to claim in Nigeria. He said Fulanis plan to claim land in Nigeria by force is not strange or news, as it has happened in Central African Republic. The country was reduced all round. The forceful claim of land will lead to war, and Buhari will be forced to deploy military men to areas affected by the proposed war. He said it is the duty of indigenous Nigerians to protect the inheritance and fight for what that belongs to them. Obasanjo is an experienced soldier. He wouldn't call it war if it is not war, so please be prepared. As a writer, I believe what elders says. While sitting, young blood may not see it while on skyscraper. Let's be prepared. The wise are spoken, who get ears should hear. So guys, what is your own opinion about this? About Obasanjo saying that Fulanis does not have any land in Nigeria? Obviously, I would believe that because they are migrants. They are strangers in Nigeria. They don't have any land and they don't have the guts to start claiming any land in Nigeria, trust me. Because they are the set of people causing problem in our country right now. And the unfortunate part of it is that the Nigerian government cannot even stop them. Because they have the guts to start claiming land. You can imagine, my people. They have the boldness. And at the same time, I don't blame them because the cause and the source of all this problem are the presidents, our previous president that we have so far. Obasanjo is part of the problem. Jonathan and all that, they are part of the problem. They are the set of people that actually give them the power for Hausa people to start dominating us. For Hausa people to start having the courage of directing Nigeria the way they want to direct Nigeria. Look at it this way. It is still the same Hausa people that nominated Buhari. And now here we are suffering from it. Here we have a lot of things are happening in the country right now. I feel that it is too late for Baba Obasanjo to realize that he is one of the enemies of our future generations who made it possible for foreigners to rule over us. They are the ones that allows foreigners to rule over us. Even Buhari is one of the set of people that allow foreigners to rule over us. Awolowo won election. These people frustrated him. You can imagine. Then who will save the rightful owners of Nigeria from impending calamities now? Who will? And at the same time, Buhari is behind all this problem. He is also the one shielding and embodying the Fulanis. Else the Fulanis wouldn't have had the nerves and energy to be killing people all around the country without a strong and categorical statement from the presidency condemning the heinous crime by its people. All this thing that is happening in Nigeria right now, what is the Buhari's action about it? And these people are killing people everywhere. Buhari is not saying anything about it. The only thing he can do is just for him to travel all around the world, to go for a meeting all around the world. That is just the only thing that we see, that we hear. And it's just so sad. It's just so sad. My people, it's just so sad to beginning to hear this. Fulanis, they came into this part of the world through Usman Dan Fodia. They came and forced the Islamic religions on the Hausas and killed those that refused to accept the religions. And not only the people that refused to accept, and killed the Christians. The Fulanis, they killed the Christians as if they are killing chicken. They migrated into Nigeria 1804. And now these people are here claiming lands. Claiming land for what? They don't have any land in Nigeria. And now they are ready to prepare for war. They are ready for any war. So to tell you that Nigerians too should be ready. Because these people can do and undo. You can do and undo. And somebody said that before we take Obasanjo seriously, he should first of all account for the $16 billion he misappropriated during his tenure as a president for the supply of electricity in this country. And which is true. All of them that they are talking today, they don't have a clean, their hands are not clean at all. Their hands are not clean at all, at all. All of them, they are the source of the problem in Nigeria today. They caused everything that is happening in Nigeria today. Including Obasanjo, including Goodluck Jonathan, including all of them. And somebody said that about Obasanjo, many of our young people do not know the truth because your elders refuse and fail to teach us. Your greatest misdeed is the teaching of West African history from primary and secondary schools. We need to know our history, good or not, so interesting, so as to correct the mistakes of the past and improve our noble traditions and culture. You know, they said that why Baba saying it this time around during his tenure could have prepared Yoruba by then. So we Yoruba will not have problem by now. Don't let us deceive ourselves. And which is true. During his tenure, what does it do? What does it do in Yoruba land? Let's just be sincere to ourselves. All those people, by the time they start their own tenure, they do whatever they want to do. And now, if another leaders come in, they will start condemning such leaders. It's just so uncalled for, my people. And I also blame the Hausas, who are indigenous to Nigeria, for this nonsense. Because Nigerians, they just allow Hausas to begin to rule us as if they are ruling animals. It's just so bad. Because Obasanjo is one of the problems we have in Nigeria. When he strikes a deal and not favored, he started shouting. He started shouting. And a lot of things is happening. A lot of things that by the time we start talking from now till tomorrow, we will not finish it. We will not stop. Because all of them, they are not pure. They are not clean at all. All of them are part of the problem happening in Nigeria today. Giving the Fulánis the audacity to start talking, to start saying so many things. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section. For those who subscribe, I want to say a big thank you to every one of you. We say God bless you for subscribing and thank you so much. Bye.